Hey guys, welcome once again to Cult Following Reviews. I'm your main man, Victor Moreno, and today we're gonna review something cool. We're gonna review some toys. Hey, you know, if you collect films, if you collect Blu-rays, DVDs, movie collectibles, you're all into that. And one of the things I think a lot of us here like are pro wrestling collectibles. Pro wrestling is sort of like live action comic book meets soap opera. And today we're going to go over kind of like one of the most popular characters of the last couple of years or so, last year or so more honestly. And we're going to review the Fiend Bray Wyatt action figure from our friends over at Mattel and Ringside Collectibles, which just released this figure. It's a really impressive toy. Here's the packaging. Unfortunately, mine's had a slash here, so not mint in box. Ringside Collectibles, that kind of sucks, but yeah, kind of a cool packaging. We got Bray here. His mask was designed by Jason Baker and Tom Savini, as well as the head lamp that he has going there. Here is the side portrait, giving you a better look at that Jason Baker Savini mask. Here is the back info on there. You can pause that and look at it. Other characters in the line. Viscera, kind of another horror character from the 90s, Undertaker Ministry of Darkness. And yeah, here is the UPC and all that jazz for those who were looking for that. Feel free to pause that, get that information down. Better look at that toy. Here's a look at the last version of Bray that came out. This is from when he was in a tag team called the Deleters of Worlds, and it's actually a really detailed figure. The video's not really doing justice to. The pants are like super detailed, and it's a really cool figure. So let me open this up really quick so we can talk about it. Just so you know, this character, the Fiend Bray Wyatt, is more or less inspired by the Joker. You know, a cool cat character there. Storyline from the Greg Capullo, Scott Snyder era of Batman over the last decade. I'm just destroying this box to get to it. Not much can be done. We'll insert there. Throw that trash away. Where the Joker had his face removed by a character called Dollmaker, and then the Joker comes back and steals his face from the Gotham Evidence lockup and kind of wears the mask, his face as a mask, sort of with straps on the side, a la Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface. So here he is outside of the package. Let's finish freeing him here. Always noisy doing this stuff. He's got some clear rubber bands holding him in. Alright, there we go. We freed him from his cave of plastic. It's just one long, elaborate rubber band here. There we go. Alright, so get this guy in a focus here. Almost done there. Just settling him into kind of like a more neutral pose. Now the first thing you'll notice is these stripy pants. Also, if you collect Mezco figures, their Joker figure, 1/12 Joker figure, the gangster one, has these same exact pants. I'm sure that was an influence in this because that was an original design. It came out about a year before he started wearing these. This figure has basically all new tooling in a bunch of different areas. He has all new arms. It's kind of like these chubby yet buffed arms. This is an all new torso. Kind of gives him this like circus strongman kind of body, and it's sculpted in the back too. The mask is sculpted in this dread sculpt. Is all new too. Let's see if we can get that in there. And this mask has whatchamacallit, the face scan printing. So I'm trying to get like a good close up here, but basically there's all this pixel dot printing on the toy, where it's not hand painted and it looks really realistic in hand. I don't know that the camera's doing the best job of picking that up, but it's really awesome. And the legs are also unique to this figure, so it's got all this like unique folds and such. He's got double knees, which you can see here, and swivel and up and down on the feet. Thigh swivel, up and down double knee, and even the boots turn. So he's got a ton of articulation in the lower body. An ab crunch, if you don't know what that means, it's basically a mid-torso joint that makes him go up and down, with a ball joint in the head. Looks like there could have been butterfly joints here. That means it makes the shoulder go in and out. Not here. And he has really detailed hand sculptures that say hurt and heal. Eventually I'll get the hang of this. Yeah, we're just not getting the... I'll figure it out eventually. Basically, this one says hurt, the other one says heal. And really detailed job on the tattoos. You know, they're like printed on there, but they look really good. And the back tattoos, especially, done well. Some of them are faded compared to the ones that are, you know, not as new. And he comes with this lamp, which I don't think it glows in the dark. It's based on basically his head, which is, you know, this action figure head. But now it's severed, like, you know, the apotheosis of his former personality. And it also comes with clenching hands, which you can switch in or out really easily. But yeah, this is like easily one of the nicest figures I think Mattel's done in terms of like, you know, popularity wise. I mean, he doesn't come with his ring jacket or anything. I'm sure at some point they'll do an ultimate figure, which is what they call like, you know, premium accessory figures. I mean, they didn't start doing alternate hands until like a year ago, so they're kind of behind the ball compared to like import collectibles. And I mean, this figure here, which seems pretty loaded up in comparison, like, you know, this is parts from like 3 different figures just to get the basic going down. You know, before that, this was the nicest version you can get, you know. So considering it took about a year from this character's appearance to toy, I think they did a pretty good job. I've had like other figures where it took them about a year to get the action figure. Like Aleister Black was also pretty detailed, and they didn't do half as good a job. I imagine this guy's gonna be pretty hard to find in the aftermarket. He's just hitting pre-order right now. So if you can get him off of like Ringside Collectibles, probably be a good idea to get him, because I'm sure he's gonna be like super hard to find in the next few years. But yeah, that's the Fiend Bray Wyatt. I would say solid collectible. I don't really collect completionists anymore. I kind of collect horror characters or, you know, certain pop culture stuff. But this one kind of was a must grab. And I'm pretty happy with it. I dig it. I'm glad I picked it up. And yeah, it's a solid part of the collection. We're just starting to get reviews going up again on cult following now, since the quarantine is kind of like letting up a little bit. And you know, look for more reviews on there. More action figure, movie reviews and all that are on their way. And until next time, this is Victor Moreno saying, stay cool, stay hydrated, don't go outside, wear your masks if you do. We'll probably have some reviews of the McFarlane Toys Arkham Asylum figures coming out next week, and at the end of the month I will have a review of the Storm Collectibles Injustice Lobo, which I'm really excited about. So until then, we'll talk to you later. Check out film reviews at cultfollowing.co. Cultfollowing.co. It's sexy, right? All right, thanks again, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.